Nature is a world of breathtaking beauty, but beneath its tranquil surface lies a primal war for survival. Every day, animals are pushed to their limits, forced into brutal confrontations where only the strong survive. This is where instincts take over, and the true laws of the wild are revealed. Welcome to the battlefield. Prepare yourself for the most intense and unforgiving animal fights ever recorded. First, we witness a battle of giants. A massive bull-elephant seal, the undisputed king of his beach, faces a young, ambitious challenger. Their roars echo across the shore as they collide with bone-shattering force. This isn't about territory. It's about bloodlines, dominance, and the right to mate. The sand becomes a stage for an epic duel that will determine who controls the next generation. The quiet swamp holds a deadly secret. A huge caiman lies in wait, its eyes barely breaking the surface. A swamp deer, unsuspecting and thirsty, approaches the water's edge. In a flash of pure speed, the caiman launches its ambush. The deer fights with all its might, but the water is the reptile's domain. Its powerful jaws are a vice, and the deer's struggle against the inevitable is a harrowing sight. Deep in the Siberian woods, two adult brown bears, massive and territorial, meet head-on. This isn't a playful skirmish. It's a dispute over hunting grounds that quickly escalates. They rise on their hind legs, each a monument of muscle and claw, and slam into each other with terrifying force. The ground trembles as they battle for dominance, a raw display of strength and ferocity. It's a clash of titans on the African plains. A pride of lions faces off against a full-grown rhinoceros. The lions are usually the hunters, but the rhino's armor-like skin and massive horn make it a formidable opponent. The lionesses try to circle and attack, but the rhino charges, a living tank of pure rage. This is a game of strategy versus brute force. The sky itself becomes a war zone. A hawk, a master of aerial combat, spots a rattlesnake. The snake, coiled and ready, is a deadly opponent on the ground. The hawk swoops, trying to pin the serpent's head. But the rattlesnake is quick, and its fangs are a warning. It's an insane duel of speed and agility against deadly venom. In the icy waters of the Antarctic, a young seal finds itself caught between a rock and a hard place. A leopard seal, a predator built for underwater hunting, stalks it from below. But the leopard seal has competition. An orca has also spotted the prey. The seal must make a choice: a quick, violent end by the leopard seal, or a longer, more desperate flight from the orcas. Survival is the only thought that matters. A mother chimpanzee and her baby are foraging for food when a python drops from the trees. The python, a master of constriction, strikes in a flash. The mother fights desperately, screaming and trying to pull the snake off her child. Her cries attract the rest of the troop, who join the fight, raining sticks and rocks on the snake. This is a fight fueled by pure, maternal instinct. The savannah's deadliest duel. A lone cheetah is chasing a gazelle, a thrilling, high-speed hunt. But another hunter has joined the chaser pack of wild dogs. Now the cheetah is no longer just hunting. It's being hunted. It must either take down its prey and defend it, or abandon the hunt to save its own life. In the jungle, a jaguar comes face to face with a massive boa constrictor. The snake is a master of camouflage, but the jaguar's senses are unmatched. This is a battle of patient strategy. The boa waits for the jaguar to come close enough to strike and constrict, while the jaguar searches for the single, perfect opportunity to deliver a crushing bite to the snake's head. The air is tense with anticipation. On a rocky beach, two gulls are squabbling over a freshly caught fish. Suddenly, a giant bald eagle descends from the sky, its wingspan a shadow of pure dominance. The gulls, caught completely off guard, have no choice but to surrender their prize. This is a cold lesson in the pecking order of the sky. A seemingly harmless backyard scene turns wild. Two raccoons, notorious for their intelligence and ferocity, are rummaging in the trash. A domestic dog, a large German shepherd, charges out of the house. The raccoons don't back down. They bare their teeth and stand their ground. The dog finds out the hard way that raccoons are not as small and harmless as they appear. In the depths of the ocean, A giant squid and a sperm whale engage in a legendary battle. The whale is the hunter, but the squid is a monster of the deep, with tentacles that can crush bone and a beak that can sever a limb. The fight is rarely seen, but the scars on the whales and the occasional discovery of a huge tentacle are proof of these epic underwater conflicts. A crocodile and a warthog meet at a river crossing. The warthog, a surprisingly brave and vicious fighter, manages to fight the crocodile off with its tusks. The crocodile, a creature of pure instinct, is stunned by the warthog's aggression. It's a shocking victory for the underdog, a testament to the idea that size isn't everything. A pack of monkeys has been harassing a family of otters for years, but today, the otters have had enough. They rally together, a fearless army of sharp teeth and claws, and turn the tables on their tormentors. The monkeys are in for a brutal surprise as the otters fight back with a newfound ferocity. On the African savanna, a baby giraffe is a tasty target for a pack of wild dogs. The mother giraffe, all long legs and powerful kicks, defends her child with every ounce of her strength. The wild dogs are relentless, but a single kick from the mother can break a bone. It's a desperate fight for survival. An ostrich, a giant bird with a powerful kick, is cornered by a leopard. The leopard is a master of stealth, but the ostrich's speed and devastating leg strength are a formidable defense. The leopard circles, looking for a weakness, but the ostrich is not afraid. It's a tense standoff. A baboon finds a lone python in the bushes and decides to play. It teases the snake, thinking it has the upper hand. The python, however, is not playing games. It lashes out with a speed that stuns the baboon. The tables have turned, and the baboon is now in a life-or-death struggle. In the snow-covered mountains, a pack of wolves is stalking a muskox. The muskox, a stubborn and powerful herbivore, doesn't run. Instead, it forms a protective circle with its herd. The wolves must try to break the circle, but the muskoxen are armed with sharp horns and a united defense. The wolves are patient, but the muskoxen are ready to die for their herd. A silverback gorilla, the protector of his family, finds his troop threatened by a territorial leopard. The gorilla, a creature of immense strength, beats his chest in a show of pure power. The leopard, a cunning hunter, knows it has underestimated its opponent. This is a showdown between brute force and calculated ferocity. A group of marabou storks, known as the Undertaker birds, have cornered a small fish in a drying puddle. They are about to get their meal. When a fish eagle descends, the storks try to defend their prize, but the eagle is too quick and too powerful. The storks are left with nothing but a harsh lesson. Finally, we see two male king cobras, the world's longest venomous snakes. They rise up, facing each other in a dance of death. Their goal is not to kill, but to overpower, to prove dominance. They lock heads, each trying to pin the other to the ground. This is a battle of titans, a deadly waltz where only one can win. What was the most brutal fight you've ever seen? Tell us in the comments. And make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be the first to see our next video. Goodbye.